All right, grasshoppers, I always wanted to say that. I'm Coach Dan, and today we're going to go over one basic submission hold for self-defense. A lot of time we'll get asked, what's the basic, if you can only learn one submission to really defend yourself realistically, what submission hold would it be? And for me, it's the guillotine hold. A lot of the time it's a technique you don't need a million repetitions to get down proficiently. You just need to know the essentials, and it applies to a whole variety of positions, especially against an opponent who might not be the greatest fighter. So let's say I'm here with Coach Josh, and he's just some random guy, and maybe I'm getting attacked, and he goes in to tackle me. Okay, very, very common for someone to either swing big haymakers or go in for some kind of football tackle, some kind of tough guy tackle. So he goes in to tackle me. What I'm going to do as he's on his way in, as Coach Josh is on his way in here, I want to catch his neck with one of my arms, almost blocking like at his collarbone, and I'm going to guide his head not straight into me. I want to be able to take him off to a side and pass his head like a football underneath my arm like this. So he's coming in, big sloppy tackle, boom. I tuck his head under and I wrap his arm under the neck. I want to make sure I'm underneath his jaw here. As I'm underneath the jaw, there's a variety of ways I can finish this position. Some would involve me dropping to my back. I wouldn't want to go to the ground if this is a self-defense situation. I want to finish the submission on the feet. Either get him to tap out and give up, or be able to put him down and just get away from the situation altogether. So he comes in, I pass the head, I wrap over his neck here, and now I grab my other wrist. So if you guys see my grip here, I'm grabbing over top of my fingers like this. So you guys will be able to see it from the other side. Over here, I pass his head, I get my grip here. At which point, I'm going to take this right elbow of mine, and I'm going to bring it up over his shoulder, like so. Right? It's possible for me to get a lot of power by just pulling straight up. By doing this, I kind of take myself off balance. I'm going up on my toes. It's going to be easier for him to knock me down. So I wind up and over. I can put my weight down onto his back, and at the same time getting a lot of leverage and building pressure up into that neck of his. So once I get this, I'm going to get a good tight squeeze up into my own chest with my left arm supporting with that right arm. So prying this one over. The farther I get this one down to touch his back, the more pressure going into his neck. So here, and I get a quick submission. Okay? Oops, sorry about that. You alright? Shit.
Sorry.
I'll have to be selective and chop this up. Alright, so one more time here, guys.
Yeah.
So one more time. Josh is going to come in. I catch, pass his head to the outside. I don't want him to spear me and drive me onto my back. I want to be able to brace myself forward, stay balanced, and get this arm over the neck. I get my grip, wind this over, I get a good squeeze into my chest, and I get the submission. Oh, if you guys want to check, almost forgot. If you guys want to check out 20 free technique videos with some fitness and nutrition tips for MMA training, go check out www.mmaqna.com, and we'll give you all those videos for free. So you'll get some self-defense submission holds like this, as well as mixed martial arts techniques like a triangle choke, foot lock, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out now, www.mmaqna.com. Mom.